The Muslims always, they come and they say to the Christians, how 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 1? Isn't it 3? So isn't it belief in the Trinity is irrational, not smart? I mean, isn't it obvious? 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is a 3. And here, you know, the second I see the Muslims making this 1 plus 1, I mean, first of all, who is the one who is adding the plus between? I mean, is that you? Is it us? Christians don't believe in 1 plus 1 plus 1. You see, you Muslims are against the Trinity, and you don't believe in the Trinity. So why Allah, from the first verse in the Quran, He start with the Trinity names? Allah, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal to 1. If Allah is against a Trinity, the Trinity, why He is starting His religion with the Trinity? If you say to me those are just 3 names, well, the question is why they are 3 names? Why Allah don't quote 4 names? Do you Muslim know? You don't know. For all of Islam is a copy and theft of others. And the Trinity of Islam is coming from the Trinity of Christianity. That's mean Muhammad and Muslim agree that the perfection is always only with number 3. Do you see it? You see, I'm not using the gospel, or because they don't believe in the gospel anyway. You know, if we don't want to waste our time, you know, Christian, they start explaining to them from the gospel why, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. But those Muslims, they are stubborn, and they've been lied to, and they will not listen to you. We use their books. So Muhammad, when he supplicate number 1, plus supplicate number 2, plus supplicate number 3, he stopped there. Why? Because now he have a perfect supplication. Right? A perfect supplication. Okay. What that perfect supplication does to Muhammad? This is the question here. If Muhammad now he have a perfect supplication, what that would do? Allah will listen. So if you do 1 supplicate, Allah will not listen. Not enough. If you do 2nd supplicate, not enough. You do the 3rd. Now Allah will open His ears. Question: why? Any Muslim have an idea? Do you see how stupid this religion? Muhammad is copying Christianity without knowing, but Christianity, we don't believe in such a garbage, by the way. We don't believe that, you know, supplicate 3 times. And Jesus says, knock at my door, I will open for you. What supplicate 3 times, 4 times? You will see how the Trinity is all over the Quran. The people of the cave, they slept in the cave 300 years plus 9. Trinity. If we go to different verse in the Quran, we will find that Zechariah, when he supposedly Allah spoke to him, He told him, give me a sign that is you, God, speaking to me. He said to him, you will not speak for 3 nights. What does that mean? Why 3? What about 4? What about 1 night? Isn't it enough to mute me for 10 minutes? Like now, God, He want to show me a miracle. He will say, Christian Prince, you will be muted for 10 minutes. I try to talk, I cannot talk. It's obviously the miracle proven. I try my best to talk. In this 10 minutes, I cannot talk. So why 3? Any Muslim have an idea? I mean, what will happen if Allah make this guy, he is mute for 7 days, 5 days, 6 days, 4 days? Why 3? Is that in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit? We continue. Forget about this. How Allah He created you as a baby. According to Allah, He created you in 3 stages of darkness. But are we done here? All of Islam is about number 3. All of it. I just typed the word 3. I mean, look at this. The Prophet, he died at the age of 63. Even his age of death involved number 3. The Prophet, he did wudu 3 times for each limb. Okay, hold on. That is something. Muhammad, when he do wudu, he is not perfectly ready to speak to Allah, even though he never spoke to Allah, let us say pray to Allah, unless he wash every limb 3 times. Question, why? Any Muslim? Any Muslim have an idea? Why 3 times? What if he did it once? Okay, what if he did it 4? 4 is even more clean than 3 times. What about we do it 10 times? That will be even cleaner. But obviously number 3 is a religious number. Now the question is, what is religious about number 3? Any Muslim can tell us? No answer. Doesn't make sense anyway. Unless maybe you are doing it in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, the name of the Holy Spirit. When the Muslim, they say to us that Christian believe in 1 + 1 + 1, the question is, we don't. Why you are lying? We don't believe in 1 + 1 + 1 + 1. That is a big false lie. Not a single Christian believe in such a thing. Secondly, it's your mistake, you idiot, to say 1 + 1 + 1 = 3. That means you are the donkey, not us, because we are not the one who put the plus sign between any. It's you who put it. So you put it there and you question why it is there, you idiot. You are the one who put the word, the sign of plus, and then you question why they are 1. But where you get the plus sign from? Which means you created your own fabricated cult, and that is in a total agreement with your stupid God who could not figure out what is a Trinity. If we go and watch any video of those who claim or they speak against Christianity, you will see them speaking about Trinity at the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. The Muslim understand the Trinity. Allah don't. In chapter 5, verse 116, the God of Islam never mentioned any Trinity except this Trinity. What is the Trinity according to understanding of Allah? Here you see the Muslim, they say 1 + 1 + 1 + 1, which is a fabrication, and here another fabrication. Allah, he said to Jesus, O son of Mary, did you say unto men, worship me and my mother as gods? Instead of Allah. The Muslim, they say here instead mean beside Allah. So the Trinity in Islam is Jesus, the Christian, they believe Jesus, he have a mother and she is the wife of God, and Jesus is the son of Allah, and they have, it's a family. But we don't believe in such a garbage. Not a single Christian believe in such a thing. So how Allah was so ignorant, stupid to the point he thought that the Christian believe that the Trinity is Jesus, Mary, and Allah. How Allah can be ignorant? Where is the Trinity in the Quran? You see, when you say Muslims that we learn from Allah, shouldn't Allah mention the Trinity, what we Christian we believe in? Where is the Trinity? Why Allah is answering Trinity which does not exist? And Muslims, they are in chaos because they cannot answer, they cannot refute, and what make it very difficult for them that we are using their own stupid teaching, the teaching of the most stupid person ever existed for all mankind. His name is Muhammad. And remember, if a fool man like Muhammad can fool you, the question, how fool are you? That is the most weird thing to happen. A fool like Muhammad, who believes shaitan sleep in his nose, piss in his ears, jump in his mouth, play with his anus. If this is your prophet, how fool are you? This is the question you need to ask yourself. Thank you very much for being here. May the Lord bless you. And I will see you tonight again in the other account, Quality of Life. Until then, Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and we prove it every day. Thank you.